In a world that can feel so big and overwhelming, it's the smallest gestures that remind us of our shared humanity. Join us as we celebrate the profound impact of kindness, one act at a time.
A busy area, and an elderly man needed to get up the escalator. He was having trouble, but everyone was in a hurry and just walked past. The man had dropped his cane and couldn't stand on his own. A young boy and his mother noticed the man's difficulty. Without a second thought, the boy ran over to offer his help. He helped the man get back on his feet.
A man hurries into a store and grabs a bottle of water. He doesn't drink it himself, but instead rushes to help a woman who is fainted nearby. The man gives her the water, and she slowly begins to recover. Seeing what has happened, a store employee chooses not to charge the man for the bottle.
An elderly woman's grocery bag tore as she was walking. A young boy sitting nearby with his mom immediately got up and began helping her gather the scattered items. He had no idea that his simple act of kindness would be rewarded. Once the bag was full, the woman pulled out her wallet and handed him some money. His mom praised him for doing the right thing.
A young girl in a wheelchair noticed a doll she really wanted to have. Her mother checked the price and, looking concerned, regretfully said they couldn't afford it. Seeing the girl's disappointment, an elderly man approached with a kind smile. He gave the girl the doll, making her happy once more. The mother was surprised, but the man paid for the doll and gave the mother a reassuring look.
A little boy was whining and didn't want to walk, even though his mother was carrying heavy bags. She asked him to be patient and keep going, but he continued to complain. His grandpa noticed the situation and with a smile offered him a ride on his wheeled walker. The boy's face immediately lit up and he happily accepted. The whining stopped. A poor girl asked strangers for money to buy food. They refused and walked away, and she began to cry. But then the same people came back. They had a full basket of apples and oranges. They put a note on it that said $2 and were the first customers. The girl was then able to sell the fruit and buy food for herself. A group of people made their way through a powerful snowstorm. They were on a mission to surprise their neighbor on his 92nd birthday. With their thoughtful act, they showed him how much they cared. It's a testament to the strong bond of friendship and community. There's nothing more heartwarming than a family reunion after years of being apart. Just imagine not seeing your mom for 4 whole years. The moment you see her, you drop everything and run to her. You hug her like you'll never let go. That's the feeling of pure love and a family bond that can't be broken.
A powerful storm had caused flooding in the area. An elderly woman's car became trapped, and she was unable to get out. Without a second thought, her 19-year-old neighbor jumped into the water. He carried her out of the car and to safety. As a young woman was leaving the grocery store, she noticed a homeless man sitting on the street outside. Instead of walking past him, she went back inside the store and bought a bottle of water and a bag of food. She handed the items to the man, who was incredibly grateful for her kindness. A small act for her, but for him, it meant the world. The young girl is having a picnic with her dad. She's giving a toy to her father. He asks if she's giving it to him. She says yes. Her mother then explains that they can't get her father out of the phone. She reminds the girl that her dad is in her heart. The girl is showing her dad how much she loves him by giving him things.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Alright, open the first.
A young man is receiving some good news. His parents are with him. He just got into college while battling mental health struggles, and his parents were his support system throughout it all. He earned this moment of happiness. This young man's joy is absolutely infectious. He and his family are so excited, and it's a beautiful thing to see. A little boy with a huge smile is playing with his dad. His boy is trying to get his mom to stand up. His mom asks who the boy is. The boy's mom has Alzheimer's, and she can't remember him, but he visits her every day to help her remember him. He continues to care for her, even though she doesn't know him. He never gives up on her. The love in his heart makes him happy to do it. A man receives a special gift that brought tears to his eyes. It was a teddy bear
that plays a recording of his late brother's voice. The moment he hugged the bear, all the emotions came rushing back. It's a beautiful way to keep the memory of a loved one close. As she approaches the car, a woman is completely taken by surprise. Her reaction to being gifted a car is absolutely priceless. She is overcome with emotion, screaming with joy and disbelief. A person off screen confirms that the car is hers. She says, "Oh my God," as the reality of the situation sets in. A rescue dog finally found a forever home. She was so happy she couldn't contain her emotions. Her new owners was so touched by her reaction.
I realized that you had a great talent.
A kind teacher realized that a boy who was tapping on buckets had a great talent. She decided to surprise him by bringing a full drum kit to his home. She believed in his talent, and as he began to play, she knew she was right. Overcome with emotion, the boy hugged his teacher and thanked her for her kindness. This teacher's belief and generosity changed this boy's life. A woman in a wheelchair was trying to get onto a bus, but the ramp wasn't working. Without a second thought, 3 people immediately came to her side to help. Working together, they carefully lifted the wheelchair and helped her onto the bus. A simple act of kindness from strangers. This kind man saw some stray dogs and decided to do something for them. He carefully laid out a feast, making sure each one had a bowl. It's a small act of kindness, but it meant the world to these hungry animals. A little boy was watching an excavator operator at work. The kind operator noticed the boy's fascination and decided to give him a special treat. The boy's face lit up with excitement as he got to be a part of the action. On his birthday, a son decided to surprise his dad with the car he had always dreamed of. He led his dad outside, where a brand new Ferrari was waiting for him. His dad's reaction was priceless. He was completely speechless and overcome with emotion. The sheer joy on his face was a testament to the love and hard work that went into this gift. A woman's last day on the job had arrived. Her co-workers had gathered to give her the send-off she truly deserved. They all lined up, clapping and cheering for her. Overcome with emotion, she embraced each one of them. It's clear from their genuine reactions that she was a joy to work with and that they will miss her dearly. A few people are gathered to wish this man a happy birthday. He's completely surprised and overwhelmed with emotion. It's a truly heartwarming moment of celebration and friendship.
Happy birthday, dear Dad.
After a long time apart, a Ukrainian soldier got down on one knee. He proposed in the most beautiful, emotional way. You can see the love and joy on her face as she says yes. It's a truly heartwarming moment of happiness and hope. Thank you for watching. Remember, an act of kindness, no matter how small, can create a ripple effect that changes a person's day, a community, or even the world. Now go out there and be the change you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more uplifting stories.